Out of Sacramento, California, Andre Fili.
This is how a lot of mixed martial arts fans know Sacramento's Andre Fili, the talented UFC featherweight who is one of the sport's most infectious personalities. Fili's won his last 2 UFC fights, and coming up next month, he'll face Sadiq Youssef at UFC 246. Fili describes himself as the black sheep of Uriah Faber's Team Alpha Male because of his unique personality and his passions, one of them being music, something he's dabbled in since he was a teenager. And now at the age of 29, Fili has started a new band. And as he told ABC 10's Sean Cunningham and Barbara Bingley, Andre Fili is taking his music just as serious as fighting, and he's ready to take the stage here in his hometown.
If it takes a complete psychopath to push you to greatness, like, is it worth it? Just finding that flow, turning your brain off and just trusting your instincts. It's like half zen, half chaos, and you have to just walk that line of order and chaos and do what you're doing for the sake of doing it. When you're playing music and you're doing it the right way, it's very much the same feeling as when you're fighting and you're not thinking, you're just going. This sort of started as a project for fun on Sundays and sort of has now transitioned into, like, as far as focus goes in music, this is my main focus. Obviously fighting is my passion. Fighting is what I love. I wake up every day excited to fight. But any extra time I have outside of fighting is now being dumped into music. I love playing with these guys.
And now we'll probably take it too far.
The band is called Born Breach. I just like the name. I just like the idea, like, you know, being born feet first, just going the opposite way, like just from the start, just doing it the wrong way.
The wage war in the streets raging.
I just always like stuff that's sort of maybe like on the fringe. I don't know, like I love punk music, I love hip hop, I love fist fighting, I love tattooing. Like, there's things that I love that, like, they're probably not for very many people. They're not for everybody, they're probably not for almost anybody, but I really love them, and there's these core groups of people who also really love them, and so to connect with them and share that culture with them is important to me.
I'm the scourge of the earth, it's the gift and the curse. Born breach,
Most of the stuff I write, I feel like, is that way, where it's like kind of dark, kind of nihilistic, but also like tongue-in-cheek, self-aware, like doesn't take itself too serious. So it's like a weird balance, you know?
I don't want your human interaction. I don't want your counterfeit compassion.
And I really like to sit and listen and get a feel for the beat and really make sure that each bar is exactly what I want to say.
Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Andre Touchy.
I have fun fighting, but I have fun playing music because at the end of the day, no matter how bad you suck, like, no one's gonna kick you in the head. Like, no one's gonna knock you out in front of thousands of millions of people. Like, my whole life in fighting is consumed by winning. Whereas, like, with music, it's like, there's no real finish line. It's just kind of, we're just having fun. It's just something to do.
The land of imagination.